Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. It's your girl Felicia, and then today we have this new Makartt Emily x Susanah collection. Excuse my voice, I have a bit of a cold. I've had this actually for a while, not the cold, the product, but I had so much going on. My grandmother had passed away. I got a recent promotion with my job, so I haven't been able to film. But I wanted to showcase this, and it is the most beautiful kit ever. And I was so excited because I posted on Instagram my picture and Emily reposted it, and I'm just like fangirling. So I'm going to insert that clip somewhere in here. Anyways, just showing you everything it comes with. Your standard, your 4 colors, some glitter, some rhinestones, the dual forms, which I'm not going to be using today, as well as holographic chrome and a mini lamp. I'm going to be testing the new, I shouldn't say new, but the Lazy Girl method, and this is something that Femi Beauty created. A lot of people call also the Aprés dupe method. I'm going in with the 1, 2, 3 XXL coffin shape from Enailcouture. I absolutely love this kit, and I just want to incorporate different ways you can use it. I have never tried the Polygel Lazy Girl method, so I will be learning just with you guys. And the first attempt that I did with this kit was a total fail. My camera didn't record, so I had to like redo it. So my nails look all kinds of crazy and so damaged. But you know, price you pay to do your nails, right? Anyways, I primed and dehydrated with the Enailcouture and Young Nails. I put a thin coat of the base coat from Makartt. Now we're going in with bubble gum on my thumb, and I'm gonna do a ombre effect. Polygel, it's very different than acrylic. Acrylic, normally you start with your color at the free edge of the nail, which is at the tip, and then you build the ombre all the way to the cuticle. With Polygel, I find that you have to do it the opposite. You do the cuticle first and softly blend it out. Otherwise, when I did it the first time, it looked like just stripes, and I didn't want that. So I learned that you have to do it this way. Make sure that you don't apply too much into the nail. You don't need a lot like you do if you use the dual form. Because it already has a structured nail, you do not need to add too much. Just always flipping the nail back and forth to make sure you get every little nook and cranny, because you don't want any like random clear spots. And then I peel off the rest of the bubble gum, so that way, as you can see, it's very thin, so that ombre is nice into our next color, which is grape floss. It's a really beautiful purple. Like, purple is my favorite color. This shade of purple is, in particular, my favorite shade of purple. So, I'm so in love with this color. And from the Savvyland Polygel to this one, I've only used 2 brands. I do gotta say I like the Makartt better. I feel that it just glides on a little more smoothly. It's a little bit easier to work with the applicator. Now we're going in with Marshmallow, which is this beautiful blue color. I didn't want to add any sparkles. I just wanted the ombre to take full effect. I did not cure in between the ombre. I kind of waited for it to self-level a little before I went into my next colors. That way it doesn't harden when you're going to put on the nails. And as you can see, I keep flipping back and forth. With Polygel, I have a love-hate relationship with it. I love how easy it is, and I hate how sticky it is. Literally, it gets every freaking where. My fingers get so stuck. So I'm trying to figure out, maybe if I get those little stands that people get for the nails, maybe it'll be easier. It won't be as sticky, and I won't get all over my fingers. I don't know. Still working with it. But in between, I flash cure for 30 seconds. I use my little flashy lamp, and then I actually put it in the UV. I do a little bit of both. So now we're going in with our index finger. I'm going to do some glitters. Some have butterflies, as you see here. Others have clouds, the other blue one, and the pink has flowers. I just did like little little zigzag lines, almost like a lightning bolt. And I'm putting the glitter down first. After that, we're going to cure it under the UV lamp. I should say under my, what do you call it? A flashy lamp. So that's a kick here. Kick. We're going to take our purple first. We're going to put that at the cuticle, and we're going to do an ombre with this one as well, and ombre it into the marshmallow, which is the blue color. Same thing, like I said, do not put too much into the dual form. It'll spew out when you go to apply it on the finger, and like I said, less is more when you have the tips. When you're doing it in dual form, then obviously you need to add structure, so it's kind of different. I absolutely love this idea, and I thank you, Family Beauty, for like coming up with it, because it was so much easier. It took less time than it normally would for me if I just did on the tip. So she's a, you know, she's a smart girl. She knows what she's doing, you know what I mean? So yeah, so taking marshmallow from the tip, mushing it into the purple shade. And I'm just gonna let you see what I do for the rest of the video. Unfortunately, my camera does die, but I got a little something to show you. As you can clearly see, it died when I did my middle finger and ring finger. That's so sad. So I'm going in with that base coat gel, and I'm putting that down first to adhere the sparkles to, and I'm just putting this a full glitter nail. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a marble. So I'm going to take a little bit of the purple, a little bit of the pink, a little bit of the blue, and I'm going to dip the silver spatula into the, what do you call that, solution. And I'm going to bring them all into the actual nail. And I'm just going to mush it around in different sections. So kind of like a zigzag again, twirling it around, as you can see here. I'm a little off frame for that, I'm sorry. And then I'm going to take the slip solution, and instead of moving it around more, I'm just going to lightly pat down what's already in place. Because if you move it around too much, it's going to change the design and it's going to all become one color. So just keep that in mind. You're just going to pat down exactly where it lays instead of moving it down. And then I'm going to flash cure that with my flashy lamp that's in my mouth. That's my best way. Clean up the cuticles. Then I give it a full cure for 30 seconds. And you can leave it here if you want, but I want to add more. So next thing you're going to do is you're going to file. You don't really have to with these nails because they're already prepared. You just need to file the tip. However, if you do get some polygel in the outer corners a little, this will help. So you just want that nice smooth transition. After you've filed what you like, you're going to actually go in with the torch cylinder cone drill bit. This I use for the cuticles to remove all that excess that might have came out. I will link this again. Everything will be down below for you guys. And then with the same drill bit, I'm going to go under the nails and clean up wherever there's bulk. So that is it. I'm so thankful to Emily for reposting my picture. I gotta show you, I'm so happy. Again, if you guys are new, please subscribe. It totally make my day, and I really would like to do some Q&As or story time videos with you guys, but you know, I need you guys to get to know me and I want to get to know you. And that's it. Until my next video. Bye. 이렇게 잊혀진다면 다시 사랑할 수 없을 것 같아. 어쩌다 너와 나 왜 이렇게 된 건지 시간이 지날수록